Today I'm going to make chewy choco butternut crinkles. So the first ingredients that I'm going to use are the all-purpose flour, 2 cups, 3 teaspoon baking powder, 1 cup cocoa powder, and half teaspoon of salt. So I'm going to sift all together first. So first is the all-purpose flour, and we're going to sift. We're going to sift the all-purpose flour. And next will be our baking powder. So we're going to do this with the baking powder, the cocoa powder, and the salt. Okay. Next will be our baking powder, 3 teaspoons. We're going to sift it too. Then our cocoa powder, 1 cup. We're going to sift it also. Okay. We're also going to add the salt and then whisk it. And then after we sift it, the salt, we're going to whisk it. So all the dry ingredients can mix together. Okay, then we're going to set this aside. So here's the next ingredients that we're going to use. So 1 cup of sugar, 1/3 cup brown sugar, 4 eggs, 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, 150 grams of melted chocolate, and then we're going to have 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So we're going to add together these ingredients. We're going to add the eggs one at a time. First, I'm going to put the sugar, 1 cup white sugar, and the brown sugar. Okay, and I'm going to mix them well, whisk it. We put together our white sugar and brown sugar. We're going to add the eggs, but one at a time, so little bit one, and then we're going to do it after we mix them, the eggs. Okay, and then add 1 more. So now we're on our 3rd egg. So look at our mixture. Then Then we're going to add 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. Here's our vanilla extract, and we're also going to add our half cup vegetable oil. Then we're going to mix together. Then we will add our 150 melted chocolate. Okay, and we're going to mix them so it will be well distributed and combined. Put together all our ingredients. We're going just to stir it well, and we're going to add little by little our dry ingredients that we set aside a while ago. So we're going to add this little by little. Now we're going to put a little bit of our dry ingredients. Then we're going to mix it. More. I'm just going to continue doing this until all ingredients are well combined. Okay, so here we already mixed our dry and wet ingredients and put them both and well combined. So we're going to freeze this 1 to 2 hours. We're going to put a cling wrap over it, and then we're going to freeze it for 1 to 2 hours. We're going to freeze this we're going to fridge it for 1 to 2 hours, and we're going to do and combine all the ingredients for our butternut coating. So for the butternut coating, we're going to use here 1 1/4 all-purpose flour, 1 cup powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons butter, then drops maybe of our food color, 2 teaspoons ground cinnamon, half teaspoon nutmeg, and 1/4 white sugar. So I'm going to turn on the heat for the pan, and I'm going to put our all-purpose flour and butter. So I'm going to put our all-purpose flour, and we're going to put our butter here in this area. Okay, 2 tablespoons of butter. distribute our all-purpose flour to combined with the butter. Okay. Okay, we're going to continue with this until the butter is gone and well distributed to the all-purpose flour. So this is ready. We're going to sift it and combine with the other ingredients for our butternut coating. Okay, so here's the cooked all-purpose flour and butter for our butternut coating. We're going to sieve it. Then we're going to continue with this until all of our all-purpose flour and butter are sifted. Next, we're going to sift also our powder sugar. Oops. Okay. So after we sift this, we're going to add our nutmeg and ground cinnamon. Okay, so we have our butternut coating. So the all-purpose flour and butter cooked, and the powdered sugar is already mixed. We're going to put our ground cinnamon and our nutmeg and mix it again. Okay, and we're going to put our sugar. We put already our 1/4 sugar, 1/4 cup sugar, and now we're going to mix everything. After we mix this, I'm going to put food coloring orange, 2 to 3 drops. We're going to put 1, 2, 3 drops. Okay, and we're going to mix it. We're also going to put it in a Ziploc bag. It's going to combine to get the color orange. Going to mix it and have it until it's color orange all in all. Okay. I'm going to do this until the color reveals. Look. This is the butternut coating. I don't have enough food color, so this will be our butternut coating later. Going to wait for our chocolate cookies mixture. So here's our butternut coating. I have a pale orange butternut coating because I don't have enough food coloring, but at least it still have orange in it. And I have here also the chocolate crinkle, the chocolate mixture, and we're going to use 1 tablespoon scoop for each later. Okay, so I'm going to sift this first. until all is well distributed. And then we're going to coat all our 1 tablespoon chocolate dough, and then we're going to have a chewy choco butternut crinkles. Okay, so we're going to finish with this. So this is our chewy choco butternut coating, and I have here, I mold 1 already, and we're going to coat it here. And put it here. Okay, 1 more. We're going to coat. And 1 more. Okay, we're going to get 1 tablespoon scoop of our chocolate dough, and then we're going to roll it and then coat with our choco butternut coating with more of it, and then put it here. 1 more. Okay, so 1 tablespoon. Okay, and we're going to make a circular, and then coat. Yep. Okay, and we're going to continue and finish all of this with the process. Okay, so we're ready with our choco butternut crinkles. We're going to bake it for 10 to 12 minutes, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and I've preheated the oven already. So we're going to put it here. Okay, I use the pizza pan because I didn't have enough for this. Okay, so we're going to bake it for 10 to 12 minutes. Here it goes. Luto na ang ating chewy choco butternut crinkles. Chewy choco butternut crinkles. Okay. Hindi lang medyo the butternut coating is not that orangey, but it's cooked. I'm just waiting to let it cool down so we can taste it. Okay.